Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor. Moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a game that's been out for, at least a year or two. I don't know, who cares? It doesn't matter. We, of course, are talking today about the one and only Wolfenstein 2. That's right, Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. What can be said about this one? Well, obviously here we have pictured the PS4 copy, but disclaimer, we did go through this one on the Series X and whatnot. We just happen to have a PS4 copy that has been in our backlog, but once it added to Game Pass, we were like, hell, let's play it on the console that we currently own that's a little more superior than the console that we could play this on, and whatnot. So that's what we did. Anyhow, Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, the game, man, inherently is a play/buy. Though for, the time it's been out, it definitely shouldn't be a full retail purchase. Obviously, you should be able to find this on a fairly great sale. We were able to, at one point in time, made it into our backlog at a good, price, point and all that. So, it made it inherently all right to have, man, as far as joining the library and whatnot. Now, the game does have some flaws that, while aren't game-breaking, definitely can be very frustrating. Things like, the navigation and the kind of checkpoints and such that you get to, while not all of them are flawed, there are a couple that are just, I don't want to say if it's good that it's kind of harder because of the level design, man, and having kind of more verticality to environments and stuff. But, the things like navigation for, about a third of the story is a pain in the ass, man, because it doesn't really hold your hand to get to the final destination. You just got to kind of check and see, and if you haven't gotten a map to an area or whatnot, it just leads to a not, great experience. There was, I think, 2 points, man, in the entire playthrough where we ended up running around a level for like 5 minutes because we didn't know where the F to go. But, irrelevant. Maybe that's just us being horrible gamers, as horrible at everything else. That doesn't matter. But, there are some issues, man, with that. There's another kind of major issue that we found in, the enemy spawned. You could clear an area with no additional access points to it or anything like that, have your back to it, spin around, and then all of a sudden, man, there's more enemies that randomly, fell from the sky and, magically appeared there behind you shooting you. Kind of absurd, man. Definitely immersion breaking and whatnot. And that really sucks because they get a lot of stuff correct and right, man. Where the game shines is the graphics and the pretty gunplay is solid. The game, it's just graphically pretty and the gunplay is solid. Makes it definitely worth checking out. Definitely a play. We enjoyed this one a lot more than the Wolfenstein reboot, man, that had come out not too long, like the New Order or whatever that one was. It doesn't matter. This one's definitely better than that, definitely worth a check out, man, should you be interested. Bethesda, those dudes knocked it out. They did a lot of stuff right with this one. So play it, don't play it, we don't care. We just want your money. So give us money. Wolfenstein 2, what can be said about you? Like we said, this one's available on all sorts of consoles and things like that, but it gets a good old-fashioned PG. While it has a couple frustrating aspects to it, the game is inherently pretty good. So, there you go. Review over. Give us money. Have a good one. You probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.